Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. So glad to have you here with me for today's video because I'm going to share with you exactly how to shift your identity and create a new version of yourself. So if you are ready to create a new you, to go all in toward your dream life, then get ready, grab a pen and a paper because this is one of those videos you don't want to miss, where you will learn practices that have changed my life, many other lives, and it will 100% change yours too. And for those who are new here, hi, I'm Isabelle, and welcome to my channel, Isabelle Living Light, a safe space where we dive deep into the world of manifestation, spirituality, and self-empowerment. So, if that is something you want to learn more about and do, then I invite you to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new valuable content. So, how to actually create a new you. In manifestation, we say that our identity creates our reality. Now, you may be wondering how to reinvent yourself. But before we get into it, we have to talk about how to shift your identity, because you can't reinvent yourself without also shifting your identity, your mindset. It's impossible. When you understand the importance of your identity or the self, that is when things will start to kind of click. And I'm going to reveal the most valuable thing that I will probably share in this video. For me, it was a life realization, and it is that you will never go as far as the limits, the belief you have for yourself, how you see yourself. You will never go as far as the limits of your own identity. In simple terms, your identity determines your life. Your identity determines how things are going to get for you, how successful you are and can be, what kind of person you are, how you speak about yourself, how you treat yourself, and your relationships, either with your family, friends, environment, but also with money. Your identity determines what's possible for you, so it also determines your limits and where you hold back. You will never change your life until you change the person you see in yourself. What are your beliefs about you, people, money? If you think that you are bad with money, someone who simply struggles with money, then you think that is just who you are. Well, guess what? You will never change that reality. You will always struggle financially because that is how you see yourself. So, if you think that you are unworthy of love, not enough, same, guess what? You will never escape that reality. You will always struggle with your relationship because this is how you perceive yourself. And as this is your beliefs, a part of your identity, and as you can understand, your identity rules your life, it creates your limits, so your reality. So you have a choice. You can either choose to reinvent yourself, create a new identity, the one that's going to propel you towards your dream life, or either stay like you are and try hard to go towards your goals, dream life, waiting for the things that change by themselves. But if you want things to change, then you have to change who you are first, how you see yourself first. And then you will witness that your reality will start to reflect that shift. But you may ask, how do I shift my identity? Well, it is quite simple. There are two ways to do it. The first way is the more radical one. It is where you decide for yourself to start new habits and stick to them. If you stick to them long enough, by consistent, persistent, and resilient behavior, after a certain time, it is said, watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny. So over time, your identity will start to change to match those habits. And over time, you will become that new person you wish to become. It is not about motivation. It is not about discipline. Once my spiritual master said, practice is not a choice. It is your responsibility. And it kind of blew up my mind when I decided that every morning, no matter what, after getting up, I would take a cold shower. At the beginning, I must say, I was almost screaming. I was ever saying like, it is insane, it is insanely good for me, insanely good for me. To stay motivated and committed, like a mantra. I was barely staying 30 seconds, even less. But after a few times, I was able to stay longer. And now I can't even imagine not doing it. Same as exercising and many other things. At the beginning, if you force yourself a little bit to do this one new thing a few times a week or daily, then eventually you will see yourself doing it with more ease, and then this will become part of your daily or weekly routine. A no-brainer thing that is part of your new life, that is part of who you are. So this was the first way, which totally works, but sometimes it can be a little bit hard and may feel like a big challenge. But there is another way that can be for some of you more easier and be done. And this is exactly what I will share with you in today's video. So I hope you have your pen and paper to take a lot of notes and get ready. The second way is the other way around, the opposite. What if, instead of trying hard to change your habits to become a new you, you start by transforming your identity? And as you are creating a new self, your habits start to align with this new you. Okay, you are probably wondering, what does it mean? Well, let me give you an example of a person trying to stop smoking. One day, someone is asking him if he wants a cigarette. At that moment, he has the choice between two answers. One, no thanks, I'm trying to not smoke. The second, no thanks, I'm not a smoker. Can you hear the difference? The first answer seems really hard to stick with. With the word trying, it's like forcing, so it makes the thing harder to realize, to change. But the second, I'm not a smoker. It's a small difference, but this statement signals a shift in the identity, no doubt. He decreed that he, his new self, was no longer a smoker. This is who he is. His new statement, his new identity. This is why the notion of identity is so important. How you perceive yourself, your beliefs, how you define yourself. My points in all of this, before actually going even deeper, is that all starts from shifting your identity. This is how you most quickly, easily, and effortlessly change your life and reinvent yourself. Now, you may be wondering how to do it. Well, it's quite simple. All you need to do is to follow these 4 steps. 4 steps. Step number 1, cleansing, cleaning, clearing, the big decluttering. This process is usually done superficially or completely avoided. We underestimate this step. It has a huge impact on all the other steps. When I speak about cleansing, cleaning, or all the C words, I don't only speak about your mind, the way you perceive yourself, your beliefs. I also speak about your energy, your space, environment, your place, your friends, all your surroundings. I know it is harsh to hear, but let me be clear, to manifest the new version of yourself, it will be uncomfortable. You will have to step out of your comfort zone. But let me tell you something. This is where the magic happens. Because exactly as your mind, your mindset, the way you see yourself, when you have an environment, a place, a surrounding that don't align with your new version, do you think you will be able to create it? It is like entering in a room full of stuff. How will you be able to find the thing that you are looking for? And even if you find it, how will you be able to reach it? This is why you need to let go of things that no longer resonate with the new version of yourself and that are holding you back from it. There is no other way. You have to detach yourself of the old, to stop holding on things that no longer resonate with who you want to become. It is like saying, to be able to rebirth, you need the death of the old version of yourself. See yourself like a phoenix, rising from the ashes. How can you rewrite a new story, wanting a new thing, while staying, being, and doing the same? You need to erase, having a blank page, a blank canvas, so you can rewrite, paint the new you. Start little by little. For example, you can start by just getting rid of clothes. You know, those we keep in the closet or even in boxes, just in case. Sell them, give them, if you don't wear them since a long time. Do you have pictures in your phone or emails? Delete or store them. You will create space. And when you will be in this clearing process, momentum, you will want to go a bit further and you will see how it feels so good to do it. And you will start by witnessing change. Things will start shifting in and out. Little by little, align with the new you. It will automatically impact surroundings. You will not want to see some people in your life. Even some will no longer be part naturally. It doesn't mean that you no longer love them or that they don't love you anymore. Life will play its role, put distance between you and the places, people, things that no longer serve you, that is no longer relevant for your new identity. But I warn you, you will probably feel some guilt, some grief. And I know, but let me tell you something. When I started to create the new me, all I was thinking is that everything is happening for me and not to me. It makes things lighter. You must accept to let go of things, places, and people. And if you really, really, really want to reinvent yourself, you will see that there is no other choice. It will happen no matter what. This is the part of the process. You can't become someone new if you are not able to let go of who you are now. There is no other way. Like there is no rebirth without death. This is why you need to declutter your life. Step 2, getting clarity. Before going any further, You have to decide who that new version of you is. You have to be crystal clear about this new you, your future self. Who is he or she? How do you look like? How are you dressed? How do you feel, walk, speak, behave? How and what do you think about yourself? What are your thoughts about you? How your life looks like? How and where do you live? What are you doing? Who are you with? Where are you? What is your story? And very important, who are you deep inside? See yourself. Visualize yourself. How does it feel like to be this new version of you? Meditate on your new you. You cannot reinvent yourself if you don't know where you want to go, and you can't shift your identity into this new version of you if you can't even envision what it feels like. This is why clarity is a very important ingredient here before even going further. Step 3, embodiment. This process is to become that person. And now you are probably like, okay, but how do I actually do it? Do I just pretend to be that person? Do I fake it? I'm going to breaking down the best I can, also the way I understood it. Let's take, for example, the best actors in the world. Why they are so good in every movie. It is not because they are just good at acting when playing the role. In fact, they are embodying the character. Many great actors like Meryl Streep, Daniel Day-Lewis, Christian Bale, for just naming a few, they are well known for embodying their role. And because I'm pretty sure that you know enough about manifestation to understand how energy works, they completely immerse themselves in their character. They don't pretend. They are the character. They are embodying it. So it is the same for you. To shift your identity and become the new you, you will not pretend. You will not fake it. You will not imitate this person. You will embody it. It will start from within, internalizing it, energetically feel it. If you are still a bit confused, pretending and faking are energetically different than embodying. Embodying comes from inside to outside. You embrace the energy of the character, the new you, and you radiate it. You are not just doing like a meme. It's not imitating. And this is how actually manifesting works. You act as if. Feel it, and you will see it manifesting. You will start embodying that person, and you will naturally become it. If you want to reinvent yourself, you have to see yourself as the person you want to become, whoever it is. To manifest it into your reality, you have to speak to yourself as if you are already that person. Think the thoughts this new you would think, feel, act as if. But big precision. I am not saying that if you want to become rich, you need to burn your credit card with expensive shopping. No, 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 no. Don't put yourself in a situation that will cause you harm. And if you are still struggling with the step number 3, when we speak about energy, how it works, understand that energy equals emotion. Energy in motion. So don't think logic, think feeling, emotionally, how it will be to be like the person you want to become. Let yourself some time to integrate this process, and little by little, and be patient with yourself. Once you believe in yourself, believe that you are worthy, capable, that you can accomplish anything, that you can reinvent yourself, you can be anything, will start to feel and see the shift. It is all about mindset. To help you, repeat some affirmations daily. And speaking of it, I have many videos with powerful affirmations and visualizations, like meditation. So I invite you to go through them, pick some of them, listen to them daily to rise, uplift your energy, to shift your energy positively. And when you will finally believe that you are capable to embrace, embody, and become this new identity, then you will start to see the change. Another thing that can help you is to have support. Find like-minded people. Surround yourself with people that uplift you, cheer you, motivate you. Find people who have been through the same process that can inspire you. And find a mentor, a coach that can help you in your transformative process. And lastly, step number 4, the final element to recreate yourself. All you need to do is very simple. The key for your successful transformation is not discipline, but consistency, even and above all during challenging times. The change will not happen in one day. It is like if you want to lose this extra weight in just one day, after having it for a few months or years, you need consistency. You need to be in the thoughts that you want to become fit and healthy. You need to visualize yourself fit and healthy, to feel as if you are already fit and healthy, and put yourself at work. Take conscious and intentional effort and not just count on motivation, because it will take some time. And if you think that motivation will do the work, no, it won't. But consistency, yes. Even small steps, all steps towards your goal matter. And if you are willing to reinvent yourself, it is not that hard. Anyone can do it. And if some can do it, you can do it. And if I can do it, you can do it. Align your TFA. Thoughts, feeling, action. And naturally, consciously and little by little, it will turn unconsciously. Because this is how it works. You first shift your identity, your beliefs about yourself, and then this will naturally shift your behaviors, actions. Your thoughts and feelings will align with how you show up, and automatically your actions will align with this new identity that you have been creating. And to conclude this video, all you got to do is to start now. Take action, be consistent, no matter what is happening, or no matter what is holding you back or blocking you. Your new identity is in your reach. And if you need support, know that I am here for you. I value you, I cheer you. And don't hesitate to rewatch this video as much as you need to know and integrate each step into your life. I hope you find value in this video. Let me know in the comment below your thoughts. If you have any questions, and if you haven't done it already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you will never miss a new content that can help you on your journey of manifestation and self-empowerment. Thank you for connecting with me and your support. It means a lot. Until next time, it was Isabelle Living Light.